so no ndo yen game no who ni say the na wo hwe anim say and two countries na wo hwe anim so betimi qualify no o ma na qualify no.
Well, Bismarck, from the starts, my candidate said Cote d'Ivoire beji the African Cup of Nations, and from the quarterfinals, make I say who Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire were the finals of the African Cup of Nations. Now, enra ena me hu me nya me ho ntiase ye pa say afi tournament no ebe host and win. And run a minyame hontiase. Now, remember the entire American is because obviously it will be the last time you be making such comment after and until say on maybe finals in the have you be review the finals. No, best work. And now we're in Nigeria any a year South Africa game no. It was a game now two managers in no come with one thing on their minds. To win in regulation time. So we're the setup of South Africa. Now we're the setup of Nigeria. Both managers, Ekoi, Jose Pisiero, and South Africa, boss Hugo Bruce. Women in Ekoi with one mindset. Yanko we need game in regulation time, 90 minutes.
Okay.
And so we're chances are South Africa enya. Now we're chances are Nigeria enya. It was a game na equal strength. South Africa, I want them bro Nigeria so. Nigeria want them embo South Africa so. Forget about South Africa players no mubo majority airbo with the local scene no. Majority not airbo the local scene no. They are players were more winners of the Cup Super League. Because Mamelodi Sundowns and Nigeria Cup Super League you know. Yes, and we're the kind of quality. And 6 of Mamelodi Sundowns players and a starting game no. Edema Bobo Omayani the South Africa. Yeah. The back line, 1 offensive player and 1 midfield player. So they had 6 players. And a Zulu ne Sitole ne Mahopa ne other players. And so Ebeka eventually for me, that team, Nigeria, a boy. And you look at the Nigeria team, they are players who are all playing their trade outside Nigeria. So clearly, it was a team and a system. Nigeria team, no, it has been there for a while. After 2013 with Sunday Imba, Ederson Echejire, and other players are one boy John Mikel Obimo, the African Cup of Nations in 2013. No? Nigeria and Sheda Enya a top team after 2013. Ahmed Musa Mohamed Kwa retired. That's why it's in a captain. So more retire. That's why we do retire. It is an omo anano. It is an say the day you nipino. Yes, he's more retired. No matter. What I say, but sad time no. Na afei na Kenneth Omeru spring up. Sad time no. Na William Trostekong afei na all spring up. They have been with the team since 2013, and today they have taken the team to the finals. Calvin Bassey was in the Netherlands, and Sami Ajayi. They became the team, and they were taking Nigeria to the finals. Now, game no AFCON, drew the extra time. The last 10 minutes of regulation time, I able extra time. I'm catching say the way South Africa for the airborne, they want to play into the penalties, but some born is our game no. Because in the African Cup of Nations history, and Tansi, so one country over we need penalties at Waso Bakum Yenu, and Tansi. And in South Africa, for no started say, I'm about that defensive type of football. And I'm a catcher be say, look, South Africa for no, Nigeria be you with him on penalties. And Mokwena was the first player or come and say the penalty. And this is a Mokwena. This is a Mokwena. You started competition. No? Penalty be a South Africa be on the ball. Even in the game and they go to a penalty. But Sapajabekaya on series of occasions amaka wa say yebo game na say ekọ penalties a eya player or sell wo team no mu pa no wono na ta say ne penalty so obeka ya enra say enye penalty o miss ye and South Africa o man qualify to the finals and Cabranta the din Mokwena one of the likely candidates to win the player of the tournament. Okay. He has been instrumental for South Africa. But Enra, Nigeria for say in terms of experience, in terms of exposure, and even quality wise, they have much more better quality than that of South Africa. South Africa for go and penalties there. A luxury. Obiat ultimate bo ese ultimate bo say no. And see Nigeria winning. They deserve to be there because they have worked. You see, Nigeria team, they've considered only 2 goals in the competition. 2 goals. Out of the 6 games, I keep 4 clean sheets. I consider just 2 goals. They score in every single game. And they have potent and solid defense. And today, say Enra, Omo qualified to the semi-final. I already predicted. Say Nigeria be final. Now to Cote d'Ivoire. Moka say because say yebo tournament. It is not always the best team you win tournament, But team tournament they be fan no. Wono na ta win tournament In 2012, the best team was not Zambia, but Zambia won it. Because in 2012 now we say Ivory Coast squad no mukura. Any from the group stage, Bola Ivory Coast no about to the finals. Now Zambia Asia Ivory Coast in the finals of the 2012 AFCON. Then you should be asking yourself, even in 2013, Nigeria 40, Nigeria was not the best team. Because now we teams now, Ghana team Egypt team Cameroon team Senegal team and now all the Nigeria team now key players decided so more Peter Sajo the wing so more but Nigeria far players from nowhere competition because competition far our more Cameroon edge 2017 when we did 2017 no now Joel Matip and some key players in the Cameroonian team decided so more they had to call in Clinton Inge Christian Basagog any other players to come and augment the squad. When the South team no echo the 2017 AFCON echo they were not the best team but tournament a year spirit no for Cameroon team no omokoje the AFCON. Enti edru bebia tournament ye kwa not always the best team and a target the tournament. A year team the spirit of the competition ebefa no. Enti enra so we DR Congo any Ivory Coast DR Congo has been top notch. Our competition anymore. So we performance. Oh, madam, the Bola DR Congo abo from group stage up to the semi-finals now. They've been extremely excellent as compared to Ivory Coast. Or winning the first game, or losing 4-0. On the second game to Equatorial Guinea. Ivory Coast, not Nigeria or group me boy.
Nigeria.
Yes, Olusu to Nigeria.
Nigeria should buy
1-0 and Obelusu 4-0. Adama Equatorial Guinea. Yeah. And to the 3 points and a qualify. Now, go and check the 2012. Chelsea Epam coach in the Champions League. And Omude Ejumanema Roberto Di Matteo. So time no, Chelsea were struggling even in the group and in the Champions League. But Omo coach. Then from the round of 16 to the quarterfinals to the semi-finals, Chelsea were not they don't play the best team. They don't play the best football, but they do the right things. Omunya they go, Snowman qualify. Eventually 2012, Chelsea did Champions League. Bismarck. In 2021, Chelsea did Champions League in 2021 with Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, started season. Chelsea even in the group, Salzburg money at the crowd Chelsea. But one more coach and one day Thomas Tuchel by Chelsea echo J the Champions League. They were not the best team, and see they were meeting the best teams in the Champions League. Almost Real Madrid film. But Chelsea find a way because the spirit of the competition no for Chelsea players no. You ask yourself, say, the best player was a certain Mason Mount. Today, why is Mason Mount? Or Manchester United? Even one goal crown to me should be Manchester United. Into the spirit no for Chelsea team no. Kai Havertz or Arsenal. You are not even getting much of Kai Havertz view. But Kai Havertz scored the only goal of that 2021 Champions League in the match Chelsea. So clearly, in a tournament, the spirit of the competition at alpha teams, and they've been out to Ivory Coast. Everyone plays third. Any opportunity to more quarter finals, just to watch their games. Ivory Coast may win a game. Dying members of the game. No one opportunity about partner Ivory Coast against Senegal. Shakoya Ivory Coast, Senegal, Eddie free. Favorite to win. But Shakoya Ivory Coast, Senegal free. When we last game, my boy, in the quarterfinals and route to the semi-finals.
95.1.
How many Mali ne boy? Mali share go. Shakoya Ivory Coast near the equalizer. No, just go and check the minute Ivory Coast Eddie share the winner. And the lack in the competition a favor Ivory Coast. And another game no. Say Osha game no critically. Team no much more potent was a certain DR Congo. But you go there Sabata Hala share no. Onya a better opportunity. Nanka enunu kraponi ye a better chance than your onya share no. But enu momu no okomoto twene. But in the any opportunity no because ball no the way of cross ne buy any ekwe of so ball no he on one kasa Sabata Hala he did not even believe Sabo on better net because when not even the connection well but the ball found its way at the back of the net and when I hear the lack of the competition Ivory Coast enya after sacking their coach a year Gase competition anymore one more day Emirates fire better now and a branch no aye juma from a year the round of 16 bank akra odi bedu baby a wodi edri but Canada Ivory Coast are not the best team in the competition but the lack of the competition no enya omo the spirit of the AFCON no afa Ivory Coast now remember Ivory Coast call AFCON na so mu do final na a West African team a omoje
okay
AFCON omaje say so omaje mienu Ivory Coast aje mienu
omaje
mienu ni omo share Ghana me boa
that's 1992 and 20
mienu ni omo share Ghana
yeah.
Now ni nyina ya on penalties now hwade abi
95.1.
in 1992 Ghana was the best team in the AFCON in 1992 AFCON Ghana was the best team but going into the competition final no we lost our best player in Abedi Pele onya red card and the Messi the finals no even in the finals Ghana created opportunities bebre na pimpo game no travel echo penalties Ivory Coast J in 2015 and kura na twa me srom yetumi ball also ball we dey atonet na ball na chia na akọ pimpo na ba yetumi nya ball ya ball we dey go na Seven Bohua o fa no be so ball no we yi ball na free Bubakari bari wo be bi o free no be che ball no na ekọ in the penalty shootout Ivory Coast missed 2 key penalties yet they still went ahead to win the AFCON at the expense of Ghana. The ball tournament the best player was from Ghana. Bismarck tournament way Ivory Coast will win the tournament because say a West African opponent and opposition and Mushia in the finals Ivory Coast have advantage over them. Ivory Coast will win the African Cup of Nations 2024.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.